They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So then you said that they put millions of my actions. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. Payback is a door.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. This obstacle sat in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the brutal show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. Payback is a door. Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was designed fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. Payback is a door.
Outside, you in the crib, but the boy outside, I get it on outside. From the dust to the dawn outside, so when the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawn outside, cause it's a war outside. My sword drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside, cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside. That's a definite. Cannonball, wrecking shit. Excellent. Rhyme rocket bombing like the president. I remain strong. King Kong you with the prevalence. I show you exactly what we do. That's how I represent. Hardcore, heaven sent. Chain on, hella bent. Throwing all black when they spot me like the leopard print. Oh, I got the braids in, shades on, made men. Cause we put in work to stop the earth until they change in. Walk strong, talk heavy, hold my own. You rock solid when we bout to leave the sword, the stone. Nigga, we warriors. Hardcore, track from the pride. To let the Hebrew speak, nigga, general eyes. And we talk to super heavy, nigga, that's the surprise. With all scripture, street talk, working Captain the God. Nigga, we blazing, ripping the mic with all facts. Doing the knowledge to the max till we cracking the pavement. U.P.K, out of one West Harlem, nigga. We spring forward and they falling like it's autumn, nigga. Talking to all them niggas born in the mud. If you ain't feeling this, you're cold and plugged, and that's real. Oh, I get it, cat tie, or they not of my kind. I get the order that is handle kind, not the one kind. Without a doubt in my mind, I'm finna stop and recline. Anybody that come against us, they should probably resign. It's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. I hate these niggas throwing shots, but can they take some? Christ says, sell out your garments to get a sword now. I'ma go and sell out these polos to get a 4 pound. Game sure ain't started the war, but I'ma end it, cause the spiritual war could turn carnal any minute. I remember riding back in the days, window was tinted, but Salaki, I'm done with that carnal shit, I repented. And they bomb-proof the booth every time I'm about to go win it. You ain't know this shit, I live for this truth, and I'ma defend it. And I get my second wind just as soon these niggas get winded. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside. So when the morning outside, I'm catching wreck and they drawn outside. Cause it's a war outside. My sword drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside.
Nobody's safe, it's a war out here. If you pussy in the streets, you a whore out here. See me all suited up in my fallout gear. 762, slip your fucking car out here. No burner, I still a break your jaw out here. No fear, if you scared, get a motherfucking pit. Or sit up in the church, you a motherfucking bitch. I give you in the verse what I give you in a clip. It's 32 rounds of fire, it never quit. A lot of fuckery going down, so what's the purpose? Sick of hanging around these clowns, get out the circus. If you cross that line, then you get lit up. The worst is all black hearses, tinted with black curtains. Docs on site with medics and mad nurses. Leave us out your verses. You don't want that kind of war, ready for that bullshit. Kinda like a matador. Get this kind of focus, you gon' need some Adderall. Something just to lock you in behind them padded walls. They say I got some screws loose, and that's true too. Don't let me let them wolves through like it's a full moon. It's like I transform the booth to a war room. Come up with a strategy, maximizing your calories. Courage of King David, battling like a Maccabee. Find out who you think that nigga fought to him casually. Then proceed to bar his life away rapidly. Take a knee for your majesty, take it to hate it savagely. I try leaving rap alone, but I guess that this had to be. Keep you grounded like gravity in the field, but it's amity. Horror, I see calamity. Scar you up for my family. Mumble rappers be mad at me. Fuck them up in their faculty. They words sweet, sit in their mouth and causing cavities. Yeah, it's a war, but none of you suckers worry.
It's a war going on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside. So when the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawn outside. Cause it's a war outside. My sword drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside.
Niggas don't stand a chance without being in the Lord's hands. Life full of lessons, look like I learned them all. Life full of blessings, but them crackers got it all. How long until they fall? How long until you call on the Lord with a sword? I'm just fighting with the few against many. Working for the Lord, I just hope I get a penny. Know the devil sent you, just look at who against you. And when the Lord with you, who can be against you? Know that I ain't Christian, just look at who I'm dissing. I'ma need for you to listen, know it's hard for you to listen when it's part of your tradition and your mama in the room. Bumping music full of Christian and your daddy not around, cause your mama's superstitious. I know she's super wicked, plus she's smoking like the kitchen, and it's all because of Nixon. Praying to the Lord like, please can you fix it? Childhood missing, cousin in the kitchen, flour on the plate. Thinking to myself, why is flour on the plate? Next thing I know, that flour turned to day. I was only 8, I was only 8. There was nothing I could say, but daddy, can you stay? Cause here it ain't safe. Look at all these black eyes, looking like a G5 of me. I'm looking like I came out of free stove of me. I'm looking like I came out of free stove of me. It's nothing left to do but to do what they do. I wanna sell crack just to be like you. Serving to the fiends on the new avenue. Put it in the pot, motherfucker, let it stew. Look at me now, I done turned into you. Following the way, but I knew it wasn't cool. Should've did more than the average nigga do. I am not the same, but I was raised like you. Mama on crack, yeah, my daddy was too. Look at what the government did to you. That's why I don't vote. They put us on dope. Now I'm in the street, I was selling fake dope. Christian church too, they just selling fake hope. Just remember this, what you reap is what you sow.
Our seas are a precious natural resource, but our ocean's wildlife is subject to fishing practices that lead to bycatch. To reduce bycatch, we've been helping fisheries make real changes, like changing the way crab is caught to protect whales, and efforts to change the way fisheries catch.
Woke up, took a deep breath, realized I was suffocating from real niggerism. I ain't even have to eat yet. Got a full plate, recognizing they don't recognize my breath. Tell a devil he can eat a dick. Real spit, that's lit. I know, cause I'm bugged while he's down on his lunch. With his guts with village rust, been eating us lunch fast. 4,795 months, but we finna take over for the 9. Once and for all, glass liver in the jaw. Later, liberties a trend, they gotta kick in the balls. About just cause, every beat has faults or flaws. But us can't even call for help. All we have is so-called knowledge of self. Even that's manufactured whole pride is kept. More money, more problems, we acquire more debt. Generational wealth at the bottom of a well. Solitary confinement in a mighty cold cell. In a land which no man dwell. All the violence being felt. Neck harness with a noose. Whip back full of wealth from the terror in your eyes. To the vision of the youth. Deformed, be born, about to see 4 units in the city in the drought. That's Nino. Separate your wig from your scalp. That's chemo. Sloppy, no weed, no molly. Act bevo, lottie. That Hollywood shit is for the birds. Frankly, I'm really perturbed. Just in anyone served. The people that deserve a hero reserved. And regal immersed. The evil in a place with a race that emerged. Illegal got zero tolerance for ego tolerance. I see no progress while we so confident. Cold day in hell when this hell freezes over you. The only thing colder is the stare of a warrior. The tell is hella watered down. The truth is always over here. Endure to the end. Even when the lies in the den and it's time to make amends. Glass ceilings brassing over. My profession is connected with the shot eyes. Yeah, I used to hot box, smacking like some pop rods, running like a stopwatch. Everything top notch when they want a hopscotch flip flop. Listen like some titties out of crop top. City on clock. Nigga know a nigga talking patois. Everybody back off. 3, 2, 1, finna blast off. Drop a bitch, how they do it in a dance hall. WWE on the freak, J dance want the beat, so it's always eat. No, we always eat good. Fleetwood making out of each hood. Only is the priest, superior to preachers, fucking let them drink. But the condition of my people is an emo for religion, and the alternate opinion is an enemy of God. Didn't break, rob, murder, forgot. With a victim mentality, we created a facade with the makeup on. It's a rules, barrage, abused by the lies they vibe. This is all they folk, this is all they folk. By day, I mean white folk, Caucasians, cavemen. The synagogue and Satan is a blind, I was blazing, I'm a stupid in the mind. I was high, people slaying niggas going Super Saiyan, growing beards. It's a place to go to church that's big and that cost that hangman a cranium for maintaining all the throne. But to break that mold, I rip the soul out with a switchblade. Let it know not to be fish mate. You'll find out on this day. It's the Lord's battle, so shit take. A cold day in hell when this hell freezes over you. The only thing colder is the stare of a warrior. The tell is hella watered down. The truth is always over you. Endure to the end. Even when the lies in the den and it's time to make amends.
The Lord Jesus is looking for followers who realize.
Salam. What's going on? Y'all about to me outside, break a thumb. Your house from all about to me outside. Preaching Officer I.S.U.P.K and the I.S.U.P.K. holding it down for Austin the shop, who's usually teaching his class. Looks like we got a brother in the live stream.
Shalom, y'all about to me outside, broke a thug.
What's going on, Warrior?
What's going on, Lashawan?
State your name and where you from.
My name is Qadash from Newark, Delaware.
Okay, Most High Christ, good to have you on stream with us, man. So you ready to learn some Hebrew, man? You know, in the I.S.U.P.K, we teach the Hebrew, the Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue. You understand? You a trooper? What's your rank?
Trooper.
Most High Christ, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we about to get it in like we do every Friday. So, you know what I'm saying? Lord allow you can follow along and participate within the class. All right. All right. So I might be calling on you. So give me 2 seconds. I might be calling on you to participate a little bit.
All right.
Give me 2 seconds. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all vibe a little bit longer. I gotta put something together real quick.
Yeah, that Salaki, I want that song, the Code in Hell, man, that shit was body.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely a U.P.K banger for sure.
For sure, that flow was crazy.
Yeah, big up to Officer Karak out of
okay.
I believe he's out of Northern California somewhere. A lot, but yeah,
okay, he's from Cali.
Yeah, that priest definitely does some amazing music. You know what I mean? And I of course I love all the music that comes out of I.S.U.P.K because it's filled with nothing but truth. And
right.
Bars, man.
That's a fact.
Bars, man. Like we got the best bars in the world. Like no lie whatsoever. So hold on, I'm gonna let y'all vibe to this track real quick one last time. And then we'll get started.
The thief go to jail when he steals. Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just hustle who sat in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we can all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
All right, so Salakia. First of all, I'll press it what the Bible speaks of. You understand? Salakia about that. I had to drop out real quick.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? As soon as you want to get stuff going, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Esau gotta have something going on. All right, so we back up in this thing. If you could, just go ahead and mute your mic until you have a question.
Come.
We're gonna go straight into the Hebrew characters, how to pronounce them, and what they look like. Are you Trooper Quatazah, you familiar with the Hebrew characters and how to pronounce them?
I'm Karamukam.
All right, no sweat. So what I'm gonna have you do is go ahead and sound them out as I write them on the board. Okay?
Karamukam.
All right. So first character we got, I'm gonna write them in the ancient and the Assyrian. So I'm gonna write them in the ancient and the Assyrian, meaning this is the ancient, this is the Assyrian. All right, this is the ancient, the Paleo, or Lashawan Qadash, and this is the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay? And you can sound them out as I write them.
That's an I.
Can you see?
A little bit.
Move a little closer. Is that better?
Karamukam.
All right. So what's that?
Is that the I?
This is the ah, right? Like a ah. All right, so this is the ah. Ah.
Okay. That, let me see. That would be the ba.
Hey, listen, yeah, go if you got to go to your notes as well. That's why we take notes. You know what I'm saying? If you got any notes on it, it's definitely okay to go to your notes to double check. You understand? That's why we take notes. So yeah, that's the ba. All right. Ba. Ah. Ba.
Oh, that's the Ga.
Yes. God.
That's the Da.
Da.
That's the Ha.
Ha.
That's the Wa.
Wa.
That's the Za.
Yes. Za.
That's the Ka.
Cha. So when you're pronouncing the cha, you want to make sure you put a distinction between this one and the ka. This character right here. I hope y'all can see this. I know it's kind of gleamy. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I'm not sure how much better that is. Can you see that? Can you see that pretty well?
I'm gonna keep it a stack out of one. Like I don't got 20/20, but I can see it, but I can't see it.
I got you. I got you. No sweat. Let me make it bigger. All right.
Cut them on con.
What about now?
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
All right, got you. All right. So far we're at the cha. You want to make sure you pronounce this cha. You understand? Cha. Not to be confused with the ka. The ka is a very sharp ka. You know what I mean? This has more. It has more spit behind it, for lack of better words. All right, like cha. So you want to make sure you pronounce that properly. All right. You got Dahlia Rivera, the Officer Magana Moth, checking in from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico in the building. That's what's up. All right. Y'all make sure y'all hit those likes and those shares. Hit those likes and those shares. We got Brandy in the building. Shalom, sis. Sawak, One West. Shalom. Shayara, Princess Ra'aiha. We got Quataza. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Yahal Bashim Yahshua Brakathum, Yahal Bashim, it's like Yahal Shema Thum Bashim Yahshua. All right, so, what else we got?
That's the Ta.
Yeah. All right, Ta. It's probably at least you've seen it, because that was not a good marker. Ta.
That's the Ya.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna erase this. Pretty too wild, man. You must have been studying this Hebrew a little bit.
Oh, you talking to me, Adawan?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, yo, I've been studying it here and there, but I really got it in my notes.
Oh, okay. Listen, man. Look, this is the class where we teach this class so that we can have our language back, our culture back. You understand? Like that's the one thing not the one thing, but one very vital thing that we are missing as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is our culture. You know, our identity, our language, the way we speak, the way we treat each other, all of that has been taken from us. So that's why this class is so vital, especially because tomorrow we will be holding the Sabbath service class. We'll be reading out of the Tanakh, and we want to be able to read what our forefathers wrote in those records.
That's right.
We getting it down pat right now. All right, so where we left off at Yah, correct?
That's the Ka.
Ka. So we have the Ka, and then we have the Ka. All right.
That's the La.
Yes, La.
That's the Ma.
Yep, hold on. So we got two versions from Ma selected. For the Ma, it's a little different, right?
Kadawan Khan.
We got two versions of the Assyrian Ma. And this is the Ma. So this one is the standard character for Ma in the Assyrian, and this is the one you will use at the end. All right? Okay.
Oh, that's the Na.
That is the Na. This marker pretty bad too, man. I'm gonna definitely have to get some more markers over here. But yes, that's the Na. This one is T. It's the Na. There we go. Na. All right.
That'll be the Sa.
Yes. Sa.
That's the I.
Yes. I.
That's the Pa.
Correct. Pa. So we also have two characters in the Assyrian for Pa. This is what it would look like standard. And this is what it looked like at the end of a word.
Kadawan Khan.
All right. All right.
That's the Taza.
Yes. Taza. Taza. Also, two different characters. This is the standard. This is at the end. Taza.
That's the Qua.
Qua. Correct. Qua. Like Qua Rock, who made that song, Cold as Ice. All right. So Qua.
That's the Ra or the Ra.
Ra. That's correct. Ra.
Sha.
Yes. Sha. All right, good work, good work. Last one.
That's the tha.
That's correct. Tha. All right. These are the characters of the Hebrew language. All right. We just read it. We just wrote them down and pronounced each character from A to Tha. All right. We can go over here real quick. We'll go through them. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. Give yourself a hand. You understand? That was an excellent job. Excellent job. If anybody else wants to join in on the live class, the link is in the comment section. All right. Get this off the board. So now,
Salakia, if I may, Adawan.
what's going on?
That not the ancient, but the Assyrian. That's what I like. That's hard for me.
Okay, no sweat. So I'm glad you said that because I know a lot of people struggle with the Assyrian. All right, so what I wanted to do today was I'm going to go into the verses that we're going to read tomorrow in the Sabbath service. And I'm going to do them in the ancient and Assyrian, but I want to focus on the Assyrian because I know a lot of people struggle with the Assyrian. You know what I mean? The ancient is very easy to understand. It's pretty easy to get. It's pretty easy to understand. The ancient can be very difficult, especially because it has these characters that are used after or at the end of the word.
Right.
So I know that could be confusing. Also, the way they're written, a lot of these look very similar. For instance, the ha and the ka and the tha are very similar, as well as the taza and the I. So it's the sa and the ma. So you have to be very careful when you're reading in Assyrian and not mixing them up with different characters. So that's what we're gonna go into. I'm gonna put Ezekiel up on the board and we're gonna write it out. And I'm gonna pronounce them for you to show you how each word is broken down. But for now, I want to talk about the the preposition words as well as possessive adjective words. All right, so these are our preposition words. All right, these are used at the beginning of a word to add more depth to what we're saying, what we're reading. Okay, so for instance, we take ba. Ba means in. Okay, so if we want to use ba, we put it in front of the word, such as name or the selected. You say in the name, correct? Like how we do when we pray or when we salute each other. We say Ba Shem Yahushua. So the Ba is going in front of the Ha, which is the, which will go in front of Shem, It's his name. This is how preposition words work. They go, it's preposition. So it goes before the actual root word. This is the root. This is the preposition word. And this is the preposition word. Ba, ha, sham. In the name. So all these words right here do the same thing as ba and ha. Right? We have ba meaning in, da meaning do, ha meaning the, wa meaning and, ya meaning he, ka meaning like, la meaning to, like when we say la yashala, that's to Israel. Ma meaning of. If I say ma tawab or ma shalom, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying of peace. Ma shalom would be of peace. Shah would be pertain. The is future tense. All right? This is just telling you that this is you making the word future tense. All right? So, we're going to put a few more words up on the board. One second, Salaki.
Kind of one calm.
Okay. Something that seems right. So I gotta make sure of something real quick. All right, cool, no problem. All right, so now we're going to do possessive adjectives, okay? So we just went over the preposition words and how to use them. Now we're going to talk about possessive adjectives. All right. possessive adjectives, and we have, for possessive adjectives, we have Ya, you have Ka, Wa, Ha, Na, we have Nawa, we have Ka, we have Kam, we have Kana or Khan. Then we have Ma. All right, so let me drop that. Ma. All right. The reason why I dropped that down, so I could write below possessive adjective. This is how you use possessive adjectives. All right. Possessive adjectives go at the end of the root word in Hebrew. So when you're writing out a word, you use these characters, and let me know if you can see this well. But you will use these characters at the end of the word. Now I'm going to show you what these words mean. So when you're writing in Hebrew, and you want to use possessive adjective, or you're reading in Hebrew, and you come across possessive adjective words, this is what they mean. Ya means my. So if I was to say my piece, I would say what is this word, Trooper?
Shalamya? Shalamya?
Shalamya. This is my piece. All right. My piece. And we want our ribs to be our piece, right? So we want them to be my piece. Shalamya. Right? What if you want something to be our piece, right? Which is what Nawa is. I'm lucky if I'm jumping around, but it just came up. So let's say we want to say our piece. We will use this possessive adjective, Nawa. Nawa, which is Shalom. No. Let me know if you can see this word. Shalom. No. Which is our peace. All right. Hebrew is not like English. For one, we read from right to left. Whenever we read in Hebrew, we read it from right to left. So if I was to write this in Hebrew, it would look like this. This is the ancient. I'm going to write it in the Assyrian as well. It would look like this. All right. This is how it would look from right to left. English, however, is left to right. And when you're reading Shalom Nawa, it may look like peace hour, but that's just the way we speak. You know what I mean? It's just how we use our possessive adjectives, how we use our prepositions, right? So let's say we want to make this word, Shalom Nawa, say in our peace. What will we have to add to this right here?
The ba.
Say it again.
The ba.
Ba.
Karawan Khan.
And where will we put it?
Would we put it in the beginning?
At the beginning, correct. Which is on what side?
Well, on the Hebrew side, it will have to be on the right side.
It'll be on this side. That's correct. Give yourself a hand. All right. You have to write it here because we're writing right to left. So we put ba at the beginning. Ba Shalom Nawa, in our peace. Okay. So this is how you use possessive adjectives and preposition words. All right. So we have my, we have our. Still more. I feel like I'm gonna write these in blue. Just so you guys can see it. All right. All right. Ka is your. So let's keep using the word peace, since that's an easy one for everybody to understand.
Karawan Khan.
The word is peace. I want to say your peace. I will add at the end of peace, which is shalom. Hopefully everybody can see this very well. All right, at the end, which is on this side, because we read and write right to left. The end of shalom, I will add the ka. So it will be shalom ka, your peace. Shalom ka. Okay. Shalom ka. Make it your peace. So next we have wa. And wa is a possessive adjective, so it also goes at the end, which means his. Shalom wa. Shalom wa. His peace. Shalom wa. His peace. That's the possessive adjective. The possessive adjectives give this word, the root word, possession, right? So now instead of it just being peace, it belongs to someone or something. It's a possessive adjective. His, my, your, our. Pray you understand. So shalom wa is his peace. All right. So now this is the her. Her is her. Possessive adjective her means her. That's an easy one to remember. A lot of us, we just say her over there. You know what I'm saying? We like him and her. So her, that's an easy one to remember. So like her piece is shalom her. Shalom her. It's her piece. All right, when you're reading in the Tanakh tomorrow, following along with the brothers in the Sabbath service, if you see shalom her, that's talking about her peace. Make sure you're writing good notes. All this is necessary and it's for your learning, so that you can know what your language, how to speak your language. This is your language. If you're Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, so-called, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, the 12 tribes of Israel, this is your language. All right, so we want to be able to speak our own language. So this class is very necessary. All right, so now is there. All right, so if I want to say their piece, I will add the na. Y'all probably can't see that too well, huh? Nah. Hold on. Their peace. Shalom na. Shalom na means their peace. We got nawa, which is ours. Shalom nawa means our peace. All right, come means your. So now it will be your peace. Shalom, come. Shalom, come. All right, so this your is a little different from this your. Notice there's a ma at the end. Well, this is just a ka. This has a ma on the end. Now, if you know anything about Hebrew, tell me why there's a difference between this your and this your.
Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead.
I don't even know Adawan, to be honest with you.
No sweat. Hold on. Let me see if anybody in the chat can help us out. All right. Sawap says we getting it back. Most High in Christ, thanks to Commander General YAHANNA and the rest of the generals who stood by him. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Without those generals, without those men who came before us, man, we would not have this truth. We wouldn't have our heritage, our culture. You know what I mean? So we definitely getting it back. We taking it back.
That's right.
Which is why this class is very important. Again, I encourage y'all to like and share and subscribe to this channel. You understand? Young man Chance. Come on, Chance, hop in with us, man. Carvel, y'all hop in, man. Shalom, how about Shemia Shabrak? Shalom. All right, yeah, y'all definitely hop in, man. You know what I'm saying? We want some more participants, so we can, really get a grasp on this language right here. All right, so now, since nobody has an answer, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, right? This ma on the come, this ma right here makes it plural. Okay, so now instead of it being just ka, which is your singular, this is your singular, as if I'm talking to just you, Trooper Quataza. I would say it's your piece by saying Shalom Ka. But if I'm saying your, as in everybody who's watching this stream, it's your piece, that will be Shalom Kum. The ma makes it plural. So it's not just addressed to you, Quataza, it's addressed to everybody in this group chat, everybody in the stream. All right? So we would say Shalom Kum. Right? Notice it's not our, because that would include myself. So it's plural, but it's not including me. I'm talking to an audience, and I'm telling them it's their piece, it's your piece. Or not, which is their, meaning it is not including me or you, Quataza, but it's theirs. You understand? So Shalom Na would be their. Shalom Nawa, which would be ours, all inclusive. Shalom Kum will be your, everybody but me. All right, so I hope y'all understand that. Let's see, next we got Kun. Sorry. All right, so we got Kun next. Which is also your. All right, so now we have a third your. Now, if this ka, or this ya, your, is ka, which is singular, this your is come, which is plural. What is this your? Kun. Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to take a shot?
Salakia, if I may.
Yes, go ahead.
Is it like the feminine way to say it?
That's correct. That is absolutely correct. So this is also plural, but it's plural and feminine. So now we're talking to women, and we're telling women that this is your piece. A man in the I.S.U.P.K is your piece, woman. Shalom Khan. Shalom Khan, your piece, feminine. All right, these are important. These are very important. So we got 3 different possessive adjectives for your, but they all have different purposes. They have different. This is singular, Shalom Ka. singular. Shalom, come, your plural. Shalom, kun, your plural, feminine. All right, which is the same reason why we say a thumb and a thun. A thumb is plural, but it's not feminine. A thun is plural, feminine. A th is singular. All right, and with singular words, there is no feminine or masculine. All right, so we got ka, come, and kun for your. Let's move on. Let me know if I'm going too fast for y'all. Everybody in the chat, if I'm moving too fast, just drop a 1. If you need me to slow down, drop a 1 in the chat. Or join me live. I dropped the link in the comments, so you can definitely hop up in this class and let me know if I'm moving too fast. Bars. So kun, right? Now we're gonna move on to ma and what the ma means. What is the possessive adjective ma? Possessive adjective ma. Guess what? Who can tell me why this is the same but they're different? Anybody know? Anybody know?
Salakia, if I may.
Go for it.
Is the ma the the male version of there?
Say it one more time.
Is it like the masculine way to say it?
Not quite. Not quite. We'll try again.
Kadawan Khan, is it, would it be the feminine way?
Hold on 1 second.
Kadawan Khan.
All right. This ma is plural. So this na is there, but it's not plural. It's not feminine, it's not plural, it's singular. So I know it's kind of confusing how it's there singular, right? There meaning just there, like that person is there, right? That you are there. So if I have your belongings, right? If I have let's say I have your Mitri, I would say it's theirs. It's there, like just you though. But if I say ma, if I use the possessive adjective ma, it makes it plural. There, as in everyone's. This is their Passover. Everyone's Passover. But this Mitri is theirs. Right? You understand?
Kadawan Khan.
This is the singular there, and this is the plural there. Shalom ma. Salakia. Shalom ma, which is their plural. All right. So those are all the possessive adjectives. We have ya for mine, ka for your singular, ya for his, ha for her, na for their singular, nawa for our, come for your plural, kun for your plural feminine. and the ma for their, plural. Okay. That was a great job, Trooper. You know what I'm saying? You definitely kept up with the class. You know what I mean? I'm impressed. Definitely would like to see you more. Where did you say you was from again?
I'm in Newark, Delaware.
You're in Newark, Delaware. Do you have a Lashawan Qadash class up there?
I take the Spanish classes.
Oh, okay.
The South American brother classes.
Okay, got you. Most on Christ. Well, it's good to have you up in this class, all the way down south.
Tawada.
You know what I mean? It's good to check in on your brothers every now and then.
That's a fact.
So yeah, we got possessive adjectives, and you know what I mean? We nailed that. All right. 1 second. Right. Okay, so I'm going to go into the book of Ezekiel. All right. Let y'all rock out for a second. Give me 10 minutes. I mean, it's 10 seconds. So like.
Khan.
I had 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Use the argument to lose your dome. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of, so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason up going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organize it. One best word, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get admitted, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
Mike, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you're drowning away. You wanna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. Yeah.
Seeing if you're going to step up in it, you're going to run away.
Stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm winning up. One of the greatest is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, and it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you is loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Boy, roll to my destination. The haters is a celebration, and I put that on my reputation. When the fall, this is a demonstration. It's sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. Giving game, I don't need favors. Go against us, you gon' see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I'm still playing my post. Taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal. None of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. Yeah. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West.
All right. So we're gonna go to the book of Ezekiel. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 41.
Okay.
We'll start at verse 1. We're in the Tanakh. You don't have one of these, this is a good tool to use to study the Hebrew, as well as, to read the Bible. So, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 41, verse 1 in the Hebrew. All right. Hope I made that very clear. Shoot. All right. All right. So first word we have is YAHANNA. YAHANNA. Right? Which is we have. How should I do this? All right, so we have two preposition words. Actually, yeah, two. All right. Wa, which is, what is wa?
Salakia, why is and?
Wa is in. What is ya?
Ya is he.
Yes. So far we got and he as our prepositions. All right. Then we have YAHANNA. So now, all right, YAHANNA, right? This word means to. I'll just do it literally, so Laki, I'm gonna do it literally what it says. Brought me. All right. So wa meaning and, ya meaning he, YAHANNA is brought me, and he brought me. Okay. And he brought me, or if you go according to what the actual verse says, it says, afterward he brought me. Of course, we know Hebrew, and we know that wa is and, ya is he. So, and he brought me all, which is two. So, and he brought me to. We have another preposition. What is this preposition? Ha.
Ha is the.
The. Correct. So he brought me to the temple. Hayakal is temple. So YAHANNA, all. Ha Hayakal. And he brought me to the temple. Okay. All right. Got those same two prepositions again. And he. Mada'a. And he mada'a. Mada'a means measure. Mada'a, measured. And he measured. All right, so now this word is used as a definite, what's it called? direct object, meaning this is going to give this word meaning. All right, so af is not technically a word in itself, but it gives the next word meaning. So af gives ha ayalayim meaning, and haya Allah. So like ha ayalam is preposition the post. The post. So like let me backtrack. So this is post. Ayallah. Right? Or ayal. So we have ya and ma at the end. What is the ya and the ma?
Salakia, the ya and ma. You said the ya and the ma.
Yes, we have ha, ayal, yum. What is the yum?
Is that plural?
Yes. Good word, man. Good word. The yum makes this word, this root word, plural. Ha is the. Ayal is post. Yum makes it posts. So now instead of just post, it's posts, plural. Okay. So we have, and he brought me to the temple, and he measured the posts. What did he measure the post? Shasha. You know what you think about? Do you know what the word shasha means?
Shasha. Damn, that it sounds familiar, but I'm gonna say la'ad one.
Okay, no sweat. Okay, so shasha is a number. We went over numbers a while back. We haven't gone over numbers in a while since. So this is the number 6. Well, this is saying 6, I should say. Shasha is saying it means 6. All right, so that's one thing you have to have in your notes. Counting in Hebrew. All right, akad, shanya, you know, it's a whole other class, but shasha is 6. So he measured the post 6. Amawath. All right, amawath. The root word is ama, but we have amawath. So ama would be cubit. What is the wath doing to ama, which is typically spelled ma ha. This would be amaha, but the wath changes this root word. You know what it's doing?
Is it like adding?
In a sense, but what do you mean by that?
Like, is it adding like something to the word? Is it adding something to the word?
It's definitely adding something to this word, but it's changing it. It's defining this word a little more. I got you for time's sake. All right. So amawath is also plural. Wath makes a word plural and feminine. So now this word becomes cubits. All right, cubits. I'm a wath. Cubits, plural, feminine. For this word, I'm a wath. Okay. So we have, and he brought me to the temple, and he measured the posts 6 cubits. 6 cubits. All right. Rakab. Rakab is broad. Oops. Broad, meaning the breadth, or how would you put broad? Broad. It's either the length or the width is. It's a lot. So, all right, bang. So this is like width, right? So broad, meaning wide. 6 cubits, broad or wide or width. Okay. Power. 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 Okay, so ma, you know what the ma is?
The ma is of.
That's correct. So of, how can I put this? All right, I'll give you the literal definition, and then I'll give you what it translates to. All right. So Hawa will be from here. Or hither. And then literally it translates to say from one side. Or on the one side. Yeah, I put it like that. On the one side. So my power of from here, which doesn't make sense, but it's translated to on the one side, meaning from this side or of this side, right? And then it says wa. Do you know is what?
Wa is and.
Right. And shasha is 6. So on one side, on the one side or of the one side, and 6. Cubits. Right? That's that word again. Cubits. Rakab. which is breath or broad, or the breath. Her power, or it's like a my power. So of one side, or of from here, and of from here, is the other side. Okay, so what we're getting is my power. It's like this side and then this side. You get what I'm saying? But the context lets you know that these are two different sides. Instead of this side, you get what I'm saying? It's two different sides. All right, so the breath, hold on, and he measured the post 6 cubits broad of this side and 6 cubits broad of this side. Follow me? Is of this side, or of the side, or of that side, however you want to put it. All right, recub. This is broad, but in this, it's saying breath. So broad, breath, width. Okay. A hall. A hall. The tabernacle. All right. So a hall, or a hall is the tabernacle. That's what a hall is. A hall is the root word. I'm gonna leave that up there for y'all to write down. Okay. I'm gonna read it one more time. YAHANNA, all, HAYAKAL, YAMADAA, AYAL, YUM, SHA, AMAWATH, Rakab, MAPAWA, WASHA, AMAWATH, Rakab, MAPAWA, Rakab, Ahal. And he brought me to the temple, and he measured the post 6 cubits broad on the one side, and 6 cubits broad on the one side. Broad, the temple. It's like a tabernacle. Okay? So y'all go ahead and write that down. Then I'm going to go into verse 2. Yeah, with it. Do verse 2, and that'll probably be the last verse I do.
Out of one, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Why is the cubits feminine?
Okay, so the watt, right, on here, I'm going to actually have to ask, I'm probably have to ask Officer Hazaha, because you said why is it plural or why is it feminine?
What now? Yeah, why is it feminine?
Okay, yeah, I believe it's just because this word is feminine. You get what I'm saying? Like Amma is just a feminine word, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I'll get the whole breakdown and I'll try to present it next week. All right.
Kadawankan.
All right. But it's definitely a qubits, like, you know, making instead of qubit, it makes it qubits. Alright. So now we're gonna go into verse 2. Hopefully everybody got those written down. I'm gonna play y'all some tunes while I write this down.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Runners on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tech, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe I wore straight from Pablo Escobar. Copy at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind works at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes for you? Cause he is coming.
Come and get me. Halloween ends.
Sit down, let me take you down this cold, cold road. Let me show you how the story goes. Sit down, let me take you down this cold, cold road. Let me show you how the story goes. I done been through so much pain, but I'm never giving up. So many bitches playing games, thought I'd never find love. I'm praying for my kids, hope they never find drugs. All the shit that I survived, gotta think the man above. I know that if I move, guarantee he gon' shoot. But he asking for ID, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? He looked at me, I looked at him. I prepared myself for war. Bitch, I gotta make it home. I'm not dying in this car. I'm a servant of the Lord. I know that I'm gonna be alright. It's a cold, cold world, so it's hard to sleep at night. I'm tossing in, I'm turning, fighting demons in my sleep. Blood pressure through the roof, got me watching what I eat. I'm seeing all the struggles in the streets and all the lying that they doing on TV. They say that you can be great in America, but how I'm supposed to dream when I can't breathe in America? But if you found the truth, what would you do with it? Do you go against the world and act a fool with it? Do you try to teach your people, spread the food with it? Or do you go and get the chop and break some rules with it? Hey. But we gon' be alright, we gon' get it right, and finally we gon' see that what I'm reading is true freedom. I'm breathing in, I'm scheming, and I hope that you believe that I'm a real soldier, and I'm never giving up. Sit down, let me take you down this cold, cold road. Let me show you how this story goes. Sit down, let me take you down this cold, cold road. Let me show you how the story goes. I done been through so much pain, but I'm never giving up. So many bitches playing games, thought I'd never find love. I'm praying for my kids, hope they never find drugs. All the shit that I survived, gotta think the man above. Yeah.
Running through this game, I never lag. Act like you know this, but you do not know about that. I've been on the run, making plays, and that's a fact.
Salakia Adawan. I think your thing is on mute.
Oh, Salaki, the water. Salaki. All right, so we got Wa, Rakab, Pathak, Aishar, Amawath, Wa, Kathak, Wath, so like a Wa, Ka, the Pawa, Ha, Pathak, Chamash, Mawath, Ma, Pawa, Wa, Chamash, Amawath, Mapawa, Wayamad, Arakawa, or it's like Arakwa, Arabayim, Ama, Rawathab. All right. That's not all the words. I still got 2 more words, but I can't fit them on here. So we're gonna stop at Warathab. Or it's like a Warakab. I wrote that. Weird. So this is a thug. This is a ka. Wa. Ra. Kha. All right. So back to the top. Of course, off the rip, we got our preposition, which is what? In. Right? Remember what rakab means?
Raka. Dang, I forgot one. I forgot what Raka means.
Feel free to take your notes.
Let's see that.
Raka.
I know I got it in my notes, man, but
no sweat. This is breath.
Breath.
Breath or broad. So in breath, or in the breath, or in broad, the pathak. Pathak is door. So now we're talking about the width of the door. So in broad or in the breadth, the door, I-S-H-A-R is another, or not I-S-H-A-R, I-S-H-A-R. This is I-S-H-A-R. I-S-H-A-R is another number meaning 10. I-S-H-A-R is 10. Hebrew Academy graduates know that. They know 10. A lot of 10s going on during Hebrew Academy. So now we got this word again. I'm a what? What's that word?
I'm a waf. Oh, Salakia. That means that's the cubits.
That's correct. Cubits. The breadth of the door, 10 cubits. Wa. Kathak. This is our root word. Wa kathak. And side. Qadash is side, right? So like side by side. So this is side, Qadash. We have wat at the end. This wat is making it plural. So it's in sides or in the sides. Okay. Ha, paka, or pathak, which is door again. So the door. So in breadth, the door, 10 cubits. In sides, the door, the mash, or the tripping, it's a cup. So like it, kamash. Kamash is another number. So we got numbers in this one. We got shasha, which is 6. All right, we got aishara, which is 10. We got kamash, which is 5. I need to see what my Hebrew Academy graduates said in this class, man. Y'all know these numbers. No, come on, y'all was I know you know these numbers. All right. Amawaf, cubits. Mapawa. All right. So that word again for of. From here, remember, this means the one side. So of the one side, all right, so from here, 5 cubits from here, so wa and Hamash Mapawa. Of the one side. 5 cubits of the one side, 5 cubits of the one side. Either side. Let me know if this is confusing to you. It's just the way Hebrew is written. We don't speak like, the bastard colonizer who speaks like, 5 cubits on this side and 5 cubits on that side. No, we just Hamash, Amawat, Mapawa, Wa, Kamash, Amawat, Mapawa. Alright? This is how we speak. Alright. Waya Mad. So Wa and Ya He and he Mad or Madad measured. Now this one is different from the last. If you notice that this measured is spelled a little different from the last one we read. All right, let's see real quick. why or something. Why yeah, no, it's the same. It's like it. So yeah, why Mada is in he measured. Wakawa, Arakwa. So in he measured Arakwa, like and he measured Arakwa. There's no ha. Arakwa. Arak. Alright, so Arak, which is our root word, is length. So now he's measuring the length. We went over the breadth, which is the width. Arak is the length. And Wa goes at the end. Okay? Wa goes at the end. What does that make it? For time's sake, the Y at the end of the word would be a possessive adjective, right? This would be his. The Y would be his, but in this context, it's saying thereof. So it's possessive, but it's talking about the door. It's talking, or it's like whatever's being measured. So it belongs to whatever, this length belongs to what's being measured. Or for instance, his. Now, of course, the thing being measured is not a person, so it's not a he or his, but it belongs, that length belongs to that thing, if you follow. All right, so the Arakwa is the length thereof. Okay? Arabayim, this is another number. Arabai is 40. So I'm sorry, Arabai is 4. The yum makes it plural. Okay? The yum makes 4 plural, but it's not 2 4s, or it's not multiple 4s, it's 4T. 40. All right. So it's Arabai yum is 40. If we want to do 50, we would say Kamash yum. That's 50. You got a question?
Loud one.
Okay. All right. And now we got Amma. It's like Amma. All right. Amma. Cubits. See, yeah, now I definitely am going to ask about this wa on Amma. Because the way it's translated in the Tanakh, it's still cubits, even without the wa. So Amma, still cubits. So I'm going to have to ask about that. Okay? And you know what? Breath, 20 cubits. All right, so I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to do the rest of it. That's a good spot to end it instead of having to erase all this. Unless y'all want me to. Matter of fact, I ain't going to leave y'all lacking. So if y'all done writing this, True, you done writing this?
Cut him on con.
cool. So I'm gonna just go in the breadth of the door, 10 cubits, and sides, plural, the door, 5 cubits. Of the one side, 5, it's like in 5 cubits of the other side, and he measured the length thereof 40 cubits. Okay? So I'm going to give y'all the end of verse 2 so that I don't leave y'all lacking. But we are over the time. Okay. Supposed to be a while. All right. What's this word? You got a good memory. You gotta be in this class. Wa-rakab. What is that? Now, and you know what rakab is? See how good your memory is. You muted. If you're speaking, you muted.
Salakia. Rakai is you just said it a little while ago, everyone. Salakia.
No, sir. I help you out.
Broad. Yeah, that was it, yo. What the hell?
Aishara. What is Aishara? You said that one too.
Aishara.
So what and it's with you was probably right, but I don't know. I don't remember what we was on. So like it sounds about right. And it's with. All right, so Aishara. Literally, this root word, this is a root word. This literally means 10. But we have yum at the end. So what happens to this word when it has yum at the end?
Does it become it becomes a feminine?
Huh?
It becomes feminine?
Nope. It becomes plural. But the way that you make 10 plural, the way you make Aishara plural, it becomes 20. So like, so now Aishara is now 20 because it's plural. So, and breath 20, Amma. And the breath 20, Amma, you can get this one. You get the jackpot. What is Amma? Don't be nervous, because I know you got this one. Look at the context. And the breath 20.
Cubits.
That's right. Cubits. Boom. So there you go. You understand? That's how you read the Hebrew. That's how you use these prepositions. That's how you use these possessive pronouns, man. You know what I'm saying? And future tense and present tense, we'll probably go over that next week. Plurals and all that stuff. So, great job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a hand. You know what I'm saying? You correct, so it's cubit. That's right. All right, so I'm glad y'all paying attention. Tune in tomorrow for the Sabbath service. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure every zone is going to have a Sabbath service. So whatever zone you in, make sure you tune into that and utilize what you learned today. That's why it's perfect that the Lashawan Qadash class is on Friday night, the day before or the night before the Sabbath service. You know what I mean? So it's just still fresh on your mind. You can utilize what you just learned when you read the Tanakh tomorrow. All right? So that, man, I ain't going to hold y'all much longer. We way over the time. I'm going to salute y'all out. You know what I mean? Men of Israel, you got to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Brakathum.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Brakathum.
All right, to the sisters, Yahweh Shamar Athan Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right, so we out of there. So join us again tomorrow for the Sabbath service. Monday through Friday, we have classes 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, shalom.
Shalom.